Okay, y'all, you missed all the stupid jokes that we just did. So, real quick recap: we're nerds. um, so, welcome back. It's been a long time. We are here with playing Chronicles with Safra.
Sorry, can you double check on the thing? It's not. I don't know. Maybe it's my computer.
It's really delayed, also.
No, I can see your mouth moving on the screen now.
I mean, I can see that it is like doing things in here.
Huh.
It might be your computer.
Yeah.
Not me, it's you.
Yeah.
I've never actually said that during a breakup.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to, but never had the opportunity to.
I
Okay.
don't even have enough breakups to do it, so.
Me neither.
Here we go. That worked.
Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to do a quick recap. Let's see, our party, the Fuckery LLC, has chartered a ship to go to the island known as the Spire. This is a primarily volcanic island. No one knows if anybody lives there, but it is quite dangerous to get there. So the ship did run into a lot of troubles as they were approaching the island. Everyone was able to overcome those troubles, so that was really cool for you all. After you broke through the like torrential storms and all that other fun stuff, you saw the island. So the boat has pulled up to as far as they can get without breaching the shore. A couple of rowboats had been sent down to send you all on your way. So you have one rowboat in which Claire Silverdagger, the captain of the ship, is rowing. Your second rowboat is being rowed by Hot Gavin, who has regained his title because Arturian's chair is empty.
Fair enough.
And it's the next day, so.
I'm with Hot Gavin.
Okay.
I'm with Hot Gavin.
We're all with Hot Gavin.
Well,
The boat is
Lenora-
like slowly sinking, and Claire's like
Well,
just going by herself.
Lenora will probably be wherever the animal-looking people are. So wherever Arturian and Chad are, that's where Lenora is going to be at.
We'll say Arturian and Chad are probably with Claire.
There you go. So then I'll be there.
Yeah, I'm with the thirsty bitches.
Lenora's thirsty for animals.
I'm with
Also
Claire.
boobies. And Hot Gavin does not have boobies. Lenora likes boobies.
He has boobies, not the kind you want.
Exactly.
I'm gonna see if I can find some like cool beach vibes for us.
Oh, it's our beach episode.
It is another beach episode, yes. Oh, this one has like a ton of views. Let's do this one. Sorry if this blows out your ears. I mean, we can't
Make
hear
sure
it,
you
but
take-
you can hear it, so whatever. Okay, cool. So you pull up to the beach. They park the boats or whatever it is you do with rowboats on the beach. That's
should get
the
it.
whistle. This is like an actual beach. Ooh, you know what? Let's do tropical.
Where's the Bob's going this one?
How do you spell tropical? Did I spell it wrong? Tropical. Tropical. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Tropical. Let's try this one.
I didn't finish leveling up. Shit. Of all the people.
Okay, distant forest. Okay, whatever. What do you want to do? You're on the beach now. You see before you a very thin white sand beach that stretches in front of you, and about I'd say maybe like a couple thousand feet up, it abruptly changes to black sand and goes black sand the rest of the way up that way. You look this way and it continues white sand that way. Up in front of you is this massive, massive volcano that is spewing smoke pretty heavily. There doesn't appear to be any lava coming out of it at this moment, but there is a small sort of jungle that kind of surrounds the base of the volcano.
Do you know where the temple is? Is it inside the volcano?
Make a history check.
Wrong character for that. Oh, 30-20.
Oh, yeah, it's in.
I've been snooping around. Nobody
Yeah.
knows, and I listen to people talk.
You do, yeah. Yeah, the temple is definitely inside the volcano somewhere. You know that there is supposedly an entrance somewhere at the base of the volcano.
Can I roll perception to see if I smell any blood anywhere?
Yeah.
That's a 13.
13. You don't smell any blood per se around here. It mostly just smells of like plant matter. You do get a whiff of like kind of smells like moldy plant matter.
Can you remind me again? Why are we in this fire again? Is that where the god thing was?
Yeah. This is one of the temples to the old gods that is currently being corrupted.
There we go. Okay, cool. So, would Lenora somehow have read about how to get to the temple? Or does she know how to get to the temple?
You can also do a history check if you'd like.
My brand new dice, don't fuck it up or I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, that's not terrible. Mostly because wait, was it investigation?
No, history.
Oh, sweet. Okay, 9 plus 7.
Okay. Yeah. That's enough. You know that it's likely covered in trees and bushes and stuff like that because nobody's been here for a long time. But you recall that the entrance is toward the south end of the island.
And can I sense any, like, I don't know, power or energy or something, like that there is somebody or something here?
And you. I guess you could make an Arcana check.
Good answer, because that is a high one. God damn it, I got the same exact number, 9 plus 7.
All right.
You stupid die, you're brand new, you're supposed to give me better now.
Um. What? I would say you don't necessarily sense anything, but you do know from the day before when Arterian was looking at the map, the enchanted map, that they are still here.
Let's go find the temple?
Okay.
What side of the island did you say we
What's
beached
that?
upon? What side of the island did you say we beached on?
So, you are. Well, the people online cannot see this. You're right here. Online, you have access to the map of Safra, right? In Discord. Or Datcord, whichever one.
I thought so.
No. Hold on. I'll put it. You deserve it. Okay. So if you zoom into the spire, there is a hexagon-shaped piece between the words "the" and "spire." Go 2 down, and that's the shore you're on. My computer can't handle Roll20 right now. Sorry, it's not gonna happen.
So we're fairly like in the right direction. We just need to go north.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see if it comes back.
I'm gonna try and
Oh.
deal with getting Xandarius. Probably just sit there and recast and summon him again.
Okay.
Because I don't think I ever mentioned getting him off the boat.
Nope.
So I'll do that.
Awesome. What are the rest of you doing in the meantime? Okay.
We've got 10 minutes.
All right.
10 minutes to soak in the views.
Lenora's just gonna like get down. I mean, she was like looking around, and then she's gonna wait basically for the adults to make a decision as to what to do. So in the meantime, she's going to try to make a sandcastle.
Okay. Sandcastle time it is. Astra, I do want you to make an investigation check.
Also, this looks like me.
You can re-roll it.
Okay. Like I fell out of
Your
my
roll
hand.
has to be deliberate.
Oh my gosh, that's worse.
The DC is real low on this, though. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. So, Hot Gavin's bronze skin is shimmering in the sunlight as he is currently covered in sweat. He
Glistening.
He is
Delicious.
glistening. His skin is just gorgeous, and he like
Just moist.
heaves his giant warhammer up onto his shoulder, his shoulder and biceps bulging, and he walks over.
Astra's just like drooling. She's just like. Blah, 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 blah.
And he just walks over with a hand on his hip to stare into the forest.
Aw, that's a great
I'm
video.
just gonna like lean on Astra while we're staring.
There it is.
As I'm summoning Xandarius, I'm just like, Hot Gavin should be a little more horned or a little more tailed. We're all of horn and tail here.
It's true. It's true.
And I
you
just
know.
point over at Elwyn and Astra, who are just gogging at him. And then just back to, Xandarius, come here. Xandarius, come here.
Is Steven with us? Can I do a perception check to see if Hot Gavin's holding my book?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, has everybody from like recovered? Like Steven and some of the other people, and like what about the
That's
stuff
gonna
we
be my
lost?
question.
I'm
If we
assuming.
got like a long
Okay.
rest after our encounter with tentacles.
Oh yeah. Everyone had a long rest after the encounter with the tentacles. Yeah. Yeah.
We're on level 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You said 10.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't see the book. So Claire's going to turn to you all and say, well, which way do we go?
You had said north, right? That's where we know that.
Yeah.
Which way is the black
North.
sand?
The black sand is northeast of you.
Choose the black sand. Because it's black like my soul.
Okay. You walk up to black sand. Give me an investigation check. One of these Jolly Ranchers.
That's so good.
Everyone else is sucking on something. Might as well join in on the party. You said 19? Awesome. Okay, so what you see is didn't even make it into the trash. Okay, so there's a very like jagged line that separates the white from the black sand. You notice that the white sand underneath you has a slightly different texture. It feels a little bit more brittle, and you can feel this because of your hooves or hooves. What do people say?
My hooves.
I say hooves, but I don't say roofs.
I say hooves. Crow
Okay.
says hooves.
Okay. I love it. Canon. So under your hooves, it feels kind of strange. Like this sand may have been altered, and as you look up into the forest, you see where the line of white sand is. That line continues up directly up through the mountain, and all of the plant life on the white side of the sand looks like it's starting to wilt.
My hooves tell us to go this way. Oh, I walk.
Okay.
Nora's gonna get up. Where's our Tyrion?
I'm for 10 minutes summoning Xandarius.
Oh. So Nora's just gonna go to our Tyrion and interrupt him.
Cool.
And just basically just kind of like keep going like that, like just poking and poking and poking at our Tyrion.
So as you do that, you do notice that as you're looking toward the southwest part, you can see the white sand end and black sand begin.
Mm-hmm.
Arterian, I need you to make a concentration check.
If he fails it, does Xandarius come with like a smooshed face? Picasso face? Picasso, I like it.
I forget. Are concentration checks Constitution saving throws?
Yeah.
Okay, 21. Ain't no
Real
breaking my
focus.
concentration.
He's really focused on this.
So she's going
I
to
just-
like.
I just look you in the eyes, and I just keep going, Xandarius.
So Lenora is going to start like whispering a song. It's one of the baby songs I have in my head.
Performance check. Another concentration check from you.
Xandarius.
God damn it! Which one was it? Performance.
Performance. Wow, this is sour.
6.
11.
He's still concentrating.
Xandarius. Xandarius. Xandarius.
Can she just like slap his face?
Roll the
She
hit.
like wants attention. Or an unarmed strike, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was 14, 17. 17? God damn it!
Armor class like 21, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there in front of you, but somehow you still missed me.
You hit his shoulder pauldron thingy, and your hand just like bounces off.
She just
before I
like
left.
sits next to her Tyrion, just like.
We'll
just
say it's
waits.
after. We'll say it's happening as you're like turning back around,
Okay.
so you could see what's happening.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run back. I'm like sneak behind you, like right up, like right over you.
You can just do it. Like,
I give you a dagger.
She's just the one. She tries to stab his arm.
okay, roll the hit.
Ooh. 21.
Okay. That
That
means.
is my AC.
All right. Roll a d4 and add your dexterity modifier. And if you're proficient in daggers, your proficiency bonus. No. Just your
think
dexterity
so.
modifier. Sorry, just your dexterity modifier.
Okay. 3, 6.
Tyrion, you're going to take 6 points of damage, piercing damage. And I need you to roll a constitution saving throw.
And I'm
Concentration
just like
check.
bleeding, but then still concentrating.
8.
That does not
Break
save.
his I was like, is he still concentrated after I just stabbed him?
In the last 2 minutes of your summoning, you lose concentration. Please roll a d100.
Okay. Roll. What? Why is it saying 30? That's clearly a 5 and a 0. What is happening? I'm gonna re-roll this
Take the
because
middle and
D&D
take
Beyond is acting all
D40.
wonky.
Okay.
18. That is right.
18.
The person was most definitely 50, but D&D Beyond gave me 30. I don't understand.
So Zendarius does materialize in front of you.
That's
His face is pretty fucked up.
He's like that.
His jaw is kind of like to the side. He's missing. He's an elephant, right?
Yeah.
He's missing his tusks. His trunk is like a third of the size it should be. Let's see, for the next.
Tatiana, you're so happy. You're like, you're doing it.
She's like, puppy.
For the next 32 minutes, Zendarius does not have the ability to communicate intelligently.
Oh my god, yes.
It's just that bee that he was watching once, just like buzzing around in his brain.
Basically.
I look at Lenora.
I just pull bread out. I'm just like, here.
I pick my hand up.
I'm gonna need you to roll for that now. Remember your new thing?
No, but yes. We'll see. I don't remember the details, but I remember the thing. So let me check my messages.
I got you. All right. Make an intelligence check, please.
Me?
Yes.
You said an intelligence check?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 7.
Okay, roll a d20.
Puppy.
Right? Because it's the intelligence modifier.
Yep.
D20? Just a D20?
Oh,
Yeah, just a
puppy.
D20.
What a good puppy.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Do you have a line item for bread in your inventory?
No, but now I will.
Okay, please add one. And then, starting from the top of your inventory,
100.
count down to 7, and whatever the 7th item in your list is, that's what you pull out.
Oh, wait. Where it's on the inventory,
Mm-hmm.
I go from the top to the whatever.
Yeah.
And the 7th?
Yeah, because you rolled a 7 on your d20.
Right. My arcane focus is staff.
Okay.
He puts it down.
Pick it up. I'll pick it up, put it in the bag of holding.
Do you have another arcane focus?
No.
Okay. You are currently unable to cast any spells.
God damn it.
And after being
until you get it
stabbed
back.
by after being stabbed by the child, Arterian looks you in the face with just demonic eyes, lifts his hand up like he's gonna just smack the living shit out of you.
Lenora's gonna jump at your hand and go, high five!
And then I just start petting your face. And I'm like, Lenora, we do stab people. You're better than this.
Crow gave me a dagger, and I think that was very special. And so I was trying to bond with you and Crow.
Yeah. Bond by putting a dagger in my arm.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular
Is that
belief,
not-
I don't
is that not
enjoy
how
having
love
daggers in
works?
my arms.
Is that not how? No. Okay.
It is for me.
Crow told me that that's how you express love.
I expect that from Crow. I don't expect that from you. Think things through, Lenora. How would your parents feel if you expressed love to them in this way?
She just stares. And my parents don't show anything.
I just
That's why I
pick
think
Lenora
daggers
up
mean love.
in one arm, and I just walk around petting her hair.
My buns.
And I'm just gonna carry her with me.
My little buns.
And then I look at her, and I'm like, by the way, you did this to Zendarius, not me. And I pull out my flail, and I just hit him in the head and just make him just disappear.
I mean, he would have been fine after 32 minutes.
No, he was ugly. He wasn't exactly what I made.
Is Preston. That thing. So that's just making an illusion, right? I can't just make something that somebody can hold onto.
You can. It doesn't last very long. And it depends on the thing. You're very limited in the thing you can make. What do you want to, what are you trying to make?
A tiny Sandarius. Not like real, but just like a little
Yeah.
plushie.
You're able to make oh my god, I just lost the word. A trinket. You're able to
Yeah.
make a small trinket. So you make a teeny tiny little
Okay.
little thing of Zendarius.
I give it to Arterian.
Hey, Shars,
Mm-hmm.
what just happened to you is like my number one fear of being a game master is like, I'll just literally forget the word for everything. I'll just be like, wait, what? Wait, what's that one thing? The word.
So
That's,
she gives
that's what
Arterian
I'm
the
pretty sure
trinket.
it's gonna be like.
She did add a bow and a tutu to the Sandarius trinket.
So cute.
And she just gives it to Arterian.
This is awesome. Put it in my pocket. And I just keep petting her hair.
Elwyn, I would like for you to make a nature check.
Where did I put
please.
your thing? Can I just is this how you pass it over? Ooh, pink.
11.
That's enough.
Okay.
So you also notice the thing that's happening with the sand and the plants in the forest. And you can see very clearly that there is a sort of triangle shape to the decaying and grossness of the plant life, sort of
Okay.
leading toward the base of the mountain.
Yeah, I'm sort of. I mean, it's kind of obvious that we have to go that direction, but like I'm not. I don't want to go there. It feels weird. It's weirder than the dungeons. It's weirder than the weird snow. Like something's wrong here, man. Hopefully, smells wrong. Like, just not looking forward to this at all. So I'm just gonna like kind of stand there for a minute and like just kind of not wanna. Just gonna sit here for a minute. Let the group go ahead. I think.
You said
Do you
it's
want
like
to
a
pet
little
this
path.
ball of fluff?
Is all the muddy, moldy?
It's not like there's not like a path, but there's a very distinct line between the healthy plant life and the sick and dying plant life, and it forms a triangle to a point.
Okay.
So there's no like actual path through it.
Okay. Well, so Ledora's gonna tell Arterian, let's go check the moldy stuff.
All right.
She's just like,
do
let's
it.
go.
I'm just gonna like let them.
Can I look
You know-
at to see if I don't know if it's just naturally disgusting or if there's something
Yeah, you can make a nature check.
Disgusting.
natural disgusting or is it just normally disgusting?
Natural disgust.
Yeah, is
Fuck
there
you
anything
guys.
else I can like sense about it
What was it? Investigation?
from far away?
Nature. From far away, I'll let you do an investigation check that's based on nature. So basically, I guess it's actually just a nature check for you because proficiency and wisdom, right?
I did 15.
Mhm.
Okay, 15.
Do you want me to do one more?
Mm-hmm.
It better be better. 13.
Okay.
It's a little better.
Between the two of you, you can tell that this is absolutely not normal. This is not natural. Yeah, it's not natural.
Is it similar to the like weird shit we've been seeing? Like
Yeah. Yep.
so like that same kind of stuff that we saw in the what was it? It wasn't zombies. Like the no.
It
The
was like
beginning.
the
Am I confusing this when we were in the cemetery? Is that still part of Safra?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
That was like the prequel.
Right? No, but we did stuff in the cemetery, and didn't we see like dead things?
There were dead people, but this is
Yeah, that was
definitely
like section 1.
definitely reminiscent of the sort of gross darkness that you saw in the glacial temple.
This stuff is nasty.
Okay, I want somebody to make a survival check. Whoever's going to lead the way into this.
I will lead the way.
grossness. Survival check it.
Then lead the way.
Natural 20 for 23.
Okay. You carve out a path, and you can see that the line of grossness is in fact getting smaller and smaller. It takes you about half an hour of trudging through this nastiness, but you do end up near the base of the mountain, and you can see a set of stone steps leading up to a big stone door into the base of the mountain.
We're communicating
Alright.
with the spirit of Chad.
We need to come up with some sort of plan.
What about the spirit of Chad? Am I dead?
No,
Yeah,
no.
you missed the first 10 minutes.
Oh. Ooh, I'm dead.
Okay.
Through these doors, there are people who claim to be gods.
The door itself, two big stone slabs. There is a carving of it's a symbol of an eye, and it has 7 spikes sticking out from behind it, sort of like a 7-pointed star behind it. And the door has been very visibly forced open.
Own door?
I will use ghost effect intangibility.
I'm untouchable.
I
Wait,
don't know
is
what that is.
Estes here?
I'm gonna go scout the area.
That was so creepy. Where
He
is
doesn't-
Estes?
He doesn't have his camera on. so-
Oh, that
No.
creeped the shit out of me. Like, where the fuck is that voice coming from?
It's voice from above.
I was
I've
like,
been
oh my
working
God.
all day.
Thank you,
Do I need my
God.
camera on?
You
I
don't
look
need your camera
disgusting.
on. No, you don't have to.
Okay.
No, I just literally was like, what? I'm going crazy.
My hair's all disheveled and yeah.
Like a sexy way, or like?
No.
Because if it's a sexy
I'm
way,
sure that looks fine.
I feel like you should share that for the world
Ugh.
to see and enjoy.
Share it to the internet. It will go away.
Hey, we need followers, so take them for the team, Estes.
Exactly.
That's brilliant. Okay, who's going in the temple?
I can put on my cloak of elvenkind and sneak in and kind of do a little scopey scope.
All right, do some scopey scope.
Do some scopey scope.
You are fairly camouflaged as you walk into the dungeon. You enter the stone room, and there are empty sconces on the walls where fires could be lit for lighting in this hallway. But all you see is this hallway. And as do you have dark vision? Probably not.
I don't think so.
Unfortunate.
I can't see. We should light the sconces.
Are you in there too?
I don't know. Where am I?
You can be wherever you want. You all are
You're either
out
with the rest of the group or you're going in with Crow.
Yeah.
Wherever my two best pals, Tyrion and Elwyn, are.
I'm holding Lenora in my arms, petting her outside the door as I was like, we need to come up with a plan. And then
Wow.
Crow just walked in.
I thought we had a moment together, but that's fine.
And I'm outside
We did.
behind them because I'm
But
terrified and I don't want to go.
Owen
in.
acknowledges my emotions, and Tyrion fosters my masculinity. It's the perfect.
I drew you a picture. It's fine.
It's everything a growing Chad needs.
Can I follow Crow?
Yeah, if you like. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay. Well, I want you both to
Not
roll
why.
a perception
Wants
check.
to go.
Pro, you'll be at disadvantage because you're on dark vision. I will tell you what you see very clearly.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have used the digital dice. I got a 7.
Ow.
A natural 1 and a 7.
my at disadvantage, I was a dirty 20.
Oh crap! Okay. You
That
know,
dice is godly.
Flower, as you walk in,
I
there's
hate
like
the D&D Beyond dice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that again.
So, Flower, you like slink in behind Crow, or you assume behind Crow, because Crow's really hard to see right now, especially in the dark. And as you walk in, like a little fleck of dust gets in your eye, and you're like, "God, you Crow."
Like a kitty.
Yeah, you're doing the kitty like flick, and like trying to get your eye with your tongue, like. Crow, you do see stuff. You not only see the sconces that continue going down, you do see that there are. Also, you can see 4 individual doors so far before things start fading to black down the hall.
There's no people or anything.
Nothing you can tell, no.
Have I met Flower yet?
Yes.
Officially?
I think so, right?
I don't think you have
Oh,
actually.
shoot!
You've been in the crow's nest the whole time.
Yeah, I feel like I've kind of just been like hiding this
Initiate.
entire journey.
Yeah,
I
you
don't think
have.
I've really seen anybody in a while.
No.
Been a couple days.
What do I see with Flower?
You see sort of a stocky cat, kind of attempting to clear its eyes out, basically, standing in the entrance of the. I'd
Came
say
in
you
behind you.
notice that none of your companions seem at all concerned about this, since nobody appears to care that they got dust in their eye.
I'm just gonna shrink back into the shadows and wait to see what happens.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not gonna say anything.
All right. Okay, Flower, you got the dust out. Are you gonna walk in a little bit further?
Yes,
Okay.
carefully.
I want
And then-
another perception check against Crow's stealth check. Since you.
I was gonna say, and then I'm
You
gonna
have
look for crows.
disadvantage
I'm gonna
on
be like,
advantage.
wait, they were here.
Yeah. So you've got disadvantage on your check because of the cloak of Elven.
I have disadvantage.
Yes, you do. Unfortunately, for you.
Good luck.
18 at disadvantage. It's 19 and an
Natural
18.
20.
Oh,
That's
you-
31.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
I know, right? Mine too.
11.
It looks like I bit my tongue. Okay, so you don't see Crow anywhere, so that was weird. But as you look down the hall, you start walking. You pass Crow, and you can see that there are, in fact, 7 doors in this hall. 4 on the right, 3 on the left, and at the very end of the hallway is a gate, and you can see that it's a series of gates, like one right after the other, that look slightly different.
As they walk past me, can I trip them?
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
Dexterity saving throw. Flower.
You're lucky
At
I'm not
disadvantage because you
stabbing
can't
you.
see me.
This will be just regular to see if you can catch yourself.
12.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna trip and kind of fling forward and land on your stomach. And kind of do a.
Can I jump back up and
As you're looking around, looking for Crow, you catch a glimpse that the doors have these metal plaques on them. And the door that you see has Elwyn's name on it.
I'm gonna go look at another door.
Is
Okay.
that a popular name?
Not that you know of. Sure. Tell me which door you go to. There's 4 on the right, 3 on the left. Right 1, 2, 3, 4, starting from the entrance to the gates. 1, 2, 3, starting from the entrance to the gate.
Okay.
So you have left 1, 2,
Was-
3, or right 1, 2, 3, 4.
Was her door the first one on the
It
right?
was right 2.
Hodor.
Right 2.
Yeah, right 2 has Elwyn's name on it, and I'm gonna forget this.
Then I'm gonna go to right 1.
Okay, right 1.
How many doors there?
7. Right 1 has Crow's name on it.
I'm gonna go to left 1.
Okay. Left 1 has Arterian's name.
And then I'm gonna go back outside.
Okay.
There are doors with your names
One is
on them.
Even
Whose
mine?
names?
I'm sorry, what? What do
I
you mean
only-
doors with our names?
So there are doors. I'm assuming
What's Ellen's?
Right 2.
as many as there are us. I saw a door for Crow, who I think is the goat that I lost inside. and Elwin. And
No, that's no. Mm-mm. No, I'm out, guys. I'm
is that
sorry,
not your
I'm out.
name?
Well, hold on. Crow and
Alright,
Elwin are
I-
popular names.
I have a question for you, Flower.
Right. Arterian is looking.
Is the floor in there made of stone?
I thought he was just gonna say, "Is the floor in there?" Like, nope.
Is the floor made of lava? Did I notice?
Yes, but they're like parallel to each other. The doors are facing each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are the parallels? There's 7.
So there are 4 on the right side and then 3 on the left side, going from the entrance to the temple to that gate. Okay, sorry. What was your question?
Did I notice if the floors were stone? I'm
Oh,
assuming.
do you wear boots?
No.
Yeah, you noticed the floor is stone.
Yes, the floor is stone.
How did you lose the hooved one on a stone floor?
They're
Because they
very-
rolled a natural 20.
I got a 31.
I have heard of cats having some of the best ears known to all people. You look like a cat. You have the ears of a cat.
Wait a minute, are you ignoring the door with your name on it in order to give them shit about losing Crow in there? When,
Elwin,
like,
many people write about the exploits of Arterian. It is no surprise to me that
it's no surprise to me that anybody lost track of Crow, okay? Crow could be,
Kind of a
like,
big
up
deal.
in my hair, and I wouldn't know.
Arterian
Okay.
sees opportunity to be racist. Arterian bees racist.
that is true. Look at Floppy Ears here. He always loses track of Crow. Those things are always slapping him in the eardrums.
Yeah, it's actually quite hard to hear.
I believe you.
What?
But
Anyway, sorry. Who else has their name?
Is anyone else concerned about the doors with our names? Because I seem to be the only one who is concerned about this.
So, how recently did it look like these doors were ancient etchings? Like, because I'm not the smartest person, but I can't imagine that this Kiete person doesn't know we're coming.
So I'm somewhat new to this island, and I don't know what to look for. So if you would like to come inside with me,
Yeah.
you can also look.
No.
While this is going on, I just want to
Okay.
try and pick open the door closest to me, which presumably is probably not my door.
You have your options are your door, the one next to it. Your door, Elwin's door, and then Arterian's door is directly across from you. So it kind of does like a alternating pattern. So you got your door to your left, Elwin's door on your right, Arterian's in front of you.
Okay. Well, I can spell my own name. I would probably recognize that, so I guess I'll go for my own door.
Okay, cool. So you try the handle. It's not locked.
Oh. Okay, then I want to try the other one.
All right. You go to which one?
Elwin's.
Okay. So as you approach the door and you put your hand on the handle, the markings on the door in the little silver plaque change, and you recognize that it's your name. So now those have swapped.
I'm gonna run until everybody comes in. I'm gonna start running to all of the doors and putting my hand on all the doors to try and make them all my name.
Okay. So you run to the next one, you put your hand on the door, the name changes to your name, you run to the next one, you keep doing that until you get to the end. Then as you're walking back, you notice none of them have your name.
See, this is when everybody walks in.
Okay. And once
Now,
you
when
start
it's
walking back
safer in
past all of
here
them
with
to
the
see
rest
it,
of us.
they all go back to normal to keep it straight.
Elwin,
So that we don't have
let's
to
go.
redo it. Okay, who's going in?
Come on, Elwin. It's safer with all of us together. Don't be out here.
Out here is safer. Out here instead of the weird, creepy place.
Look at the black
With
sand.
name. At least I can talk to the black sand.
I'll remind
not
everyone
safe.
that the black sand is the normal sand here.
Oh, the white sand. It's not safe.
The white sand is
It ain't
creepy
safe.
sand.
It ain't safe.
Elwin, can you make a perception check, please? I mean, sorry, no, don't make a perception check. What is your passive perception?
What is my passive perception? 16.
Okay. You notice that something is starting to wrap around your ankle.
No. I'm gonna start just like doing that and start screaming down at my ankle and start trying to grab at whatever's doing that.
So when you look down, you see this very thick vine that has these like, almost like, they look like pus-filled bubbles on it,
Ew.
like they've been severely burned by acid or something. And it is like slowly, it seems very sickly and desperate and very intimidating, and it is wrapping itself slowly up your leg.
Can I cast Speak with Plants and
Yeah.
see if I can talk to it?
You can. Remember, you get a,
Right,
a
I'm
free
gonna-
version of that. You don't have to use a spell slot for that. For
Oh,
once per
sweet,
day,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and
Okay.
like, as I'm like kind of screaming, I'll just like tell it. I'll just like yell at it to stop and see if it responds in any way.
You just hear, can't, must, eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it off. I have a dagger, so I'm gonna try and cut it off.
Cool. Just roll to hit.
Okay.
I told you it's safer inside. The jungle is out to get you now.
Is it just a D20 rolled in?
Yeah, just a d20 plus your, if you're proficient in daggers, it's your proficiency bonus plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh, yeah. 17.
Okay, yeah, you slice it, and the part that's still attached to you just kind of shrivels up and falls away, and the other part of it extends back into or retracts back into a nearby bush. But you do notice that out of that bush, two more are slowly starting to come out toward you all.
Fine, I'm going. Going. I get it. Fine. I'm going. I'm just gonna like stomp all crazily.
All right, you all go into the temple. Let's take a 5-minute break because it's 7 o'clock. And we'll continue with what you see in there in 5 minutes. So come back at 7:05.
Okay.
And I unmuted us. I did not forget this time. I forgot my hat though. Okay. All right. You walk in. Each of you look around. It's dark in here. Those of you with dark vision do see the names on the doors. Each door has a plaque for each of you.
I want to walk straight into mine.
Okay. We start with you. You open your door. Walk in. It closes behind you. Great. I will describe what you see. Your room is a 15 by 15 foot square.
Okay.
It is completely empty, except there is a cute little animal, an otter. It is falling from the ceiling, and it hits the ground. And it splats, and then disappears entirely. And then it reappears at the ceiling. Splat! Disappears. Reappears at the ceiling. Splat! Disappears. Over and
Like
over
Portal.
and over.
The internal loop.
Am I able to like? I don't even think I have mage hand, but can I mage hand? I'm trying to.
Do you have mage hand?
I don't know. I can't remember if I put it in there.
Just look through your spells and see if you have anything.
Mage hand, yes.
Okay. So you cast Mage Hand, and it holds out. The otter falls into the hand.
Does it disappear?
It does. It doesn't go splat. It just disappears, and your Mage Hand is just sitting there. At this moment, the center of the ground, it's a hexagonal tile of stone. It turns into molten lava and falls away, and a book stand rises from that hole. There is a large tome sitting on the book. I mean, on the book stand.
I was like, what?
A large tome sitting on the book stand.
Okay. I mean, there's lava.
No, the lava went down into the
Oh.
ground. It's gone.
I would like to go see this book.
Okay.
From a
The book,
distance, but kind of near.
the book is called The Grimoire of Goodly Spells.
Of goodly spells?
Yeah.
She's gonna she's gonna go try to like grab it to like open it.
Cool. You grab the book, and as soon as you grab it, you hear the door behind you unlock and open.
I'm gonna come out and be like, got a book?
All right.
I
I'm gonna like
light a torch.
put it into my.
What'd you say, Arterian?
I light a torch because I can't see. For some reason, Minotaurs don't get dark vision, even though, yeah, anyway. Where they come from, they should have dark vision. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but can cows and bulls see in the night?
Minotaurs from D&D lore, the place they come from is pure darkness, so I don't understand how they're so threatening.
It works out in my world because that's not where they come from here.
You spell like
That-
grim,
this makes different sense.
O-I-R-E.
Okay, plan for next camp. Next time, we wait until it's dark out and we cow tip Arterian.
Okay, so you light the torch. Everyone can see the hallway now. You all see that that gate. And as Lenora walks out, you hear some mechanics happening in that gate. And the first gate rises, loud and screechy, and there is another gate behind it.
What happened in there? You got a gift? The doors have
Apparently we each
gifts?
need to get a book.
What?
We each need to get a book.
Like, yeah, go in there, you get a book.
I don't want a book.
You get a
Okay, I go into my door.
Bro, you dash into your door, it slams and locks behind you.
dagger.
There is you hear this echoing in your mind. It says, light of foot and quick like wind, be not seen or you will rend. Pull the lever and all will be well, but with only one fail, you'll be under my spell. So what you see is there are 6 large stone guardian statues, 3 on each side of this room. This room is narrower and longer. They are in alternating spot, so not directly in front of you. They're kind of off center a little bit. And you can see at the end, a small light appears, and there's a lever on a pedestal.
Okay, I have my hood up, and I want to sneak over there.
Okay. I need you to make a stealth check. And as you approach, little beams of light start shining down from the eyes of each of the statues.
I rolled a 2 and a 1.
So what is the total?
I mean, with advantage, that's by 2. Oh yeah, because I scared the one. That's 12. 13.
13? That's still enough. So you slip under the first one, finding the triangle, but now you have a beam of light here. Give me another stealth check.
I rolled another 1. But my other one was 13, so that's 24.
Excellent. You're able to dodge the next one and the one after that. Give me one more stealth check.
That's 22.
22 is good. You slide underneath the next one and jump over the final one. As you approach the lever, do you pull the lever, Krung?
Pull the lever!
Okay, you pull the lever. The lever.
Wrong lever!
The stone guardians crumble just in piles of rocks. From the center of the room, a bookstand appears, and there's not a book on it, but rather a stone tablet that has a button in the center.
I try to leave the room and go open the door.
Okay, the door is locked.
I yank on the door.
The door is locked.
I want to try to use my thieves' tools to get out the door.
Okay, make a these tools check. Dexterity proficiency.
28.
Quite enough.
So I go back and I press the button.
You press the button, and the a voice sort of seems like it's coming out of it, and it says, "Dancing Through the Shadows" by Flora Hopschnick. Chapter 1. And it starts reading this thing.
Is the door open? Pick up the tablet.
Okay. You pick up the tablet, and the door unlocks and opens for you.
Okay, I drop the tablet on the floor and
The
I
door
walk out.
closes.
God damn it! I drag the tablet out the door.
Okay.
And I'm like, these rooms are bullshit! I want my money back!
Okay. For a return, but now there's this tablet on the floor for anyone to pick up. Who's next?
Well, we might as well get this over with.
I'll pick up the tablet.
Okay.
I go with my torch looking for my door.
Okay. Criterion, go in your door. You are faced with a ring of 12 pedestals. After the door closes and locks behind you, as per usual, there's a ring of 12 pedestals, and on each pedestal is a clay pot. except for the one at the north point of the room. That clay pot is on the ground, shattered.
I go over to the shattered clay pot.
Okay.
Anything weird about it?
I mean, it's broken on the ground.
There's no difference between it and the others other
Nope.
than broken?
Nope. Actually, make a perception check.
Oh, a 16.
Okay. Yeah, you see that it is marked with the number 12.
I'm going to break all the clay pots going from 11 around to 1.
Okay. As you
Or
get
throw them off or
to
whatever.
11, you knock 11 off, it falls and breaks. You get to 10, you knock that one, it falls off and breaks. 11 pops back up. You go to the next one, knock that one off. 10 reconstructs itself and pops back up onto the pedestal.
And then I look over at 1 and I hit 1 off. And then I hit 2 off and see if the same shit happens.
1 falls and breaks. You hit 2 off, 2 reconstructs it and comes back up.
Oh. 2, 4, 6.
2 falls, comes back up. 4 falls, comes back up. 6 falls, comes back up.
10, 8, 6.
Same thing.
Okay. What about going like back and forth? 1, 11, 2, 10, doing that thing.
As you knock 1 off, it breaks. 11 breaks. 2 breaks. 10 breaks. You get all the way down. All of them are broken.
Yeah, that's right.
A panel in the ground opens up in the center of the room. And
Oh,
a book
holy shit.
comes up on a stand.
My book, I presume.
Okay. As you lift the book,
Grab it.
the door unlocks and opens. The title of this book is The Ballad of Battles.
I go outside. I sit down with my torch, and I start reading The Ballad of Battles.
Okay. Who's next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go to my room.
Okay.
Or
I'm going to pull it up on here because I realized. Okay.
Terrible on all of them. The only thing that saved me was the advantage. I rolled a 1 on
I know, I saw
all
that.
of them, and then except for the last one, which was a 2.
And do you remember what the poem said? Should you
I'd be
fail,
under
you'll
a
be
spell.
under my spell. I really wanted you to fail.
You did want me to fail?
I did. It would have been really fun.
I was very close to doing that. Very, very close.
Okay, Astra. This room is small, and it only contains a large metal rod with a ball on top. Nearby is a table with some kind of mechanical device on it. There's a clear box that has, hinges for the lid. And inside, it's glass. Inside, you can see that that there is a book inside of it. Barely visible. It's sort of opaque glass, but you do see that there's a book in there. The box is connected to the electronic contraption, the mechanical contraption on the table, through a series of wires and tubes. And it appears that there is no power to this thing.
can the box move?
You go to like jiggle the box. The box is attached to the table. The table is stone and it's attached to the floor. But as you look at all of this, you notice that there are wires and tubes that connect the metal rod in the center of the room to the mechanical device. Okay. So you go and you match them up, and they all kind of fit into place where you think they go. You wait. Nothing happens yet.
Can I touch the rod while I do
Mhm.
it?
Yeah. So you hold on to the rod. Roll a perception check, please. You get a bit of static electricity when you touch the rod.
Again, I'm gonna stand back and I'm gonna use my lightning clear to hit the rod.
Excellent.
Do I
Roll to hit. That is plenty for this, because it's a giant metal rod. Yeah, your lightning lure launches forward. It attracts directly to the ball that's on top of the pole. You can see the lightning spiraling down and then activating the wires. The machine comes to life. Some cogs start turning and a light starts blinking on it. And the box opens. Okay. You grab the book. The book is called Mysteries of the Meaningful. And the door unlocks for you. Okay. Next.
Sure. First, I'm gonna look at Elwin and be like, is it easier to go last? Although there's Chadwick too, but
I haven't thought that far ahead. I was kind of hoping it would just disappear once all you guys went, and it wouldn't be necessary
I'll like
for me to go.
push my tablet over my stone tablet, like, here, you can have mine.
Oh, Chadwick has your tablet.
Oh.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, kind of forgot it. Well, you go ahead. I'll probably go after you.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'll go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flower, you open your door. It closes behind you. In this room, there is a single hill toward the end of the room, and there is a single spotlight coming down from the ceiling. It appears to be from a moon. On top of the hill is a headstone. You look around, and you can see that there is a table right next to you that has little packets of what look to be pebbles, maybe seeds of some kind, little small things.
Are there multiple packets, or is it a bunch of things in one packet?
It's all in like a basket.
Ah.
Yeah. They're like grouped
I'm gonna
together
sort
in
through it.
packets. Okay.
Are there like actual seeds?
Yeah.
Or are they all? I'll take those.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sit. And I'm just gonna like poke them in the ground.
Okie doke. You poke them in the very, very, very dry, obviously dry soil. At the headstone?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. You bury him.
And I sit. I wait.
Okay. And you
I
wait.
look around, make sure. I didn't miss anything. Did something else appear on the table?
Yeah. Something else did. there's a little watering can on the table.
I get back up and I go back to the table. And I'll take that.
Okay. You go over.
Does it have water in it?
Does not have water in it. You pour it, nothing comes out.
Okay. I'm gonna cast create water.
Okay. You create water in the little flower bucket, the watering can. And you water it, and instantly a plant grows and a flower blooms. You get to determine what that flower is.
Oh God.
Not now. You don't have to do it now.
Okay.
Just let us know next time. But after that, the flower opens, and there's a little book in there.
Take it.
All right. This book is
I'm gonna take the
called...
whole flower. and the
Okay.
book.
Excellent. Yeah, you can pick the whole flower and the book. The book is called The Many Uses of Grave Dust. And as you grab that in the flower, the door opens.
Yay. I'm gonna go back out and I'm gonna give the flower to Elwin.
Oh. All right, we've got
Thank
Elwin
you.
and Chad
I'm gonna
left.
take it.
I
There was
forgot to
flowers in
mention,
there. You
as each of you
Go
came
ahead.
out of your room, another gate opens at the end.
I guess I'll go next. Guys, if I don't return, thank you.
You'll return, Chad.
me laughing, not Elwin.
Ooh, that's sour. Oh.
You're just gonna have to go in there and smoke a whole lot of weed.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be okay.
There'll be mushrooms and tea, and maybe an old person to talk to for you.
I hope.
All right. Chadwick, you go in your room. The room is mostly empty. There is a beam of light right in the middle, shining light on a simple wooden table. It is set with very fine plates and a platter of bread. As soon as you walk in, the door slams shut and locks behind you. And three ethereal, ghostly-looking children who are sitting at three of the four chairs turn and stare at you. Then they turn and start silently chatting with each other.
Silently chatting?
Yes. Like, you can see them talking to each other excitedly, but you can't hear anything they're saying.
That's kind of creepy. Is there a knife at the table?
There is not.
I will go over, take the bread, and I will break it into pieces
Okay.
and like serve the kids.
Okay. Yeah, so they start to eat the bread and they're really, really excited. And you smell the bread. It smells really good. Like, this is actual, like, legit bread. And after the first one finishes, he kind of does this, like, and then the next one is kind of like,
Is there water?
there is not.
Do they look panicked?
Not panicked, just very uncomfortable.
Okay. I'm like, I was thinking I might need to do the Chadwick maneuver. Is there anything else on the table?
There are saucers, like for teacups.
Yeah.
But just that and the little plates.
I don't want to drug the children with my tea. I feel like that's a no-no. I have a watering skin. Is it going to be like a Dumbledore situation? Can I try to put my water in the saucers?
You could try that.
Yeah.
They kind of smell the water. They go.
What?
One of them puts on like a little a cute little apron. One of them puts a hat that has a flower on, and they like sit there. But one of them pulls like these lace gloves on, and they're sitting, and they just wait very patiently at the table.
All right, I guess I'm drugging children today. I'll break out my tea set and start out a fire.
Okay. You notice as you start pulling out your cups, they fit perfectly into these saucers, into the little sections that holds the teacup. The children look very excited as you brew your tea. And do you pour it out for everyone?
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. They each take their cup and they do little cheers and indicate for you to join them. And they drink their tea.
This is weird. I guess I don't want to join them, but I guess I will.
They're looking very intently at you.
Yeah, fine, I'll take a small sip.
Okay, you take a small sip, and the children kind of erupt in clapping and laughter, and the three of them get up and they go off to a corner and come back and they present you with a book. Huh?
What's the book say?
The book is called Handbook of Helm.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll exit and.
Okay.
As I get to the door, are they still there?
Yeah. They're there, like, waving you goodbye. They're like, bye!
I'll beckon them to come over.
Okay. They come over to you.
And then I'll hold the door open for them and usher them out.
Okay. They start walking through the door, and as they pass into the light of the hallway, they just simply vanish.
Single tear rolls down my cheek.
Another gate opens. You look toward the end of the hall. There's one gate remaining.
You already did the hard part, Elwin.
All right, the last person to do it dies, so bye, Owen.
Harsh.
Peace out, guys. Nice knowing you.
So it's gonna be fine. You're gonna find a bunch of flowers. And
I better find a bunch of flowers.
And
children.
That's a lie. I was told I would find daggers and I found a stupid book.
You'll find vines and trees in there. It'll be awesome.
Don't listen to them, Halloween.
Find a book. Or
Just like clinging to the flower that flower gave me. I'm just like, oh, all right. I'm heading on in.
Bye,
Okay.
Elwin.
You go into your room. The door slams behind you and locks. Your room contains only a small flower box right in the middle, and it is filled with soil.
Is that like a box made of flowers, or is that a box that has flowers on it?
Neither. It is a
Flower
box
bed?
made for flowers. So
Okay.
like you know,
Like a raised bed.
a raised garden bed, basically. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's a better one. Thank you, Kara, for that. Yeah. So on top of this is a where did I missed it. I lost your section. Okay. On top is a bright red apple, and there are a couple of little bugs on top of it that are starting to work at decomposing it.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I'll just let the worms do their thing.
Okay. It's taking a very long time.
Right.
You sit there for 10 minutes, and they're still working away at the little piece.
And it's just the one apple.
Yep.
And there's nothing else in there. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll try to get the worms out then. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm gonna get real bored real fast. Yeah.
All right. There are only a couple of them, so you take the worms out, and they're like wriggling, trying to get back to the apple.
Okay, I'm just gonna like pluck them off and like toss them away.
You hear a little,
Yeah, just
and then they reappear on the apple.
shit. What if I pluck them off and put them in the dirt?
You pluck them off, put them in the dirt, and they slowly crawl back to the apple, and they start working on a different part of the apple.
What if I pluck the apple and like toss that away?
It just reappears.
I'm just gonna say, guys, I'm real bad at this stuff. This is at the point in a video game where I would be like, you know what? I'm just gonna look up the answer.
That's me playing all video games with like an open walkthrough right next to me.
Exactly. All right. What if I eat the apple
Okay. You
Right
go
in
to
the
eat the apple, and it's like
around the worms? Like, I don't want to eat the worms. I want to like eat
Right.
the part that's not with the worms.
So you take a bite, and it tastes horrible. It's like it's literally decomposing, you know, as you're watching it, and you go to put it back down, and that part of the apple grows back.
Weird. I don't know. I guess I'll try to like. I don't know. I guess I'll try to like. I can't really. I guess I could try talking to it. I suppose.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do that. So, yeah. So, like, what's going on here?
Oh,
Apple?
just chilling, trying to decompose so that my seeds get to the soil and fertilized. You know.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's taking a while. I could use
Would
some
it
help
be-
with that.
Oh, okay. Would you like me to like just take you off and put you in the dirt?
No, I mean like I have to decompose. So like,
Right.
if you have a way to like get more, bugs, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah. I'll cast infestation. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
You put your hands over the apple, and worms just start like pouring out of your hands on top of the apple, and they all just start going at it. And decomposition happens incredibly rapidly now, and you just hear as it like completely melts away like a time lapse. Like it looks like a time lapse. If you've ever watched food being eaten by bugs like that, it's really cool.
It's cool as hell. Yeah. It's really cool.
And then you have these little seedlings appear in the soil, little apple tree seedlings, about 4 of them. There's a little shaking, and you can see that there's something big pushing through the soil to the left of it. And as the soil falls off, you see the cover of a book.
All right. Yeah. I'll reach down and grab the book and still clinging to the other flower.
Okay. This book is called Nature's Fury.
Ooh. Cool.
And the door opens for you. And you all can see
Out.
that the final
run.
gate has opened as Elwyn walks out holding her book.
How far have I gotten in my book?
You can mark 20 minutes down. And
okay.
Somebody else said they were starting to read theirs. You can mark 15 minutes down. Keep track of how long you are reading your
I
book.
thought you were gonna die. I thought you were dead.
I thought I was going to die as well. Did not
Okay.
die.
Well,
So who's going down the hallway first? The hallway of doom, because I'm not going down the hallway of doom first.
I'll
Do
go.
you see anything down the hallway before we walk down it?
Nope.
I'll throw the torch.
I'm walking down.
Chadwick's just down the hallway of doom. Yeah, so Chadwick, Are you taking a torch with you?
I mean, there was one thrown. I wasn't taking
Yeah.
one with me, but I guess there was one thrown.
All right. Make me just give me like a cool, quick dexterity check. Just
Oh, that's
No
not
big deal.
great. No, yeah, that is 2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. The torch flies right by you, and thinking, oh, I need a light. You like reach out to grab it, but you like completely miss and just clatters on the floor in front of you. So you're welcome to pick it up and like take it with you.
Okay.
Roll over the humiliation.
Yeah. But you do see that there's a set of stairs leading to another set of doors that are it's the same symbol as the one on the front, an eye with the 7-pointed star behind it. These ones are not open.
How many? Wait, there's 1, 2, 3.
No, that was the
4,
front door.
5, 6. There's 7 of us.
That was the front door.
Yeah, it's the
that
same
has that
symbol. Yeah, same symbol.
Not our doors.
Yeah, but there's 7 of us.
Can I try to open it?
Yeah. You go to open it.
I want to check for traps first.
Okay, check for traps. Give me a trap checking thing. Investigation.
Bro, we've got to hold hands.
Don't touch me. 14.
Okay, you do indeed find a trap on this door. This trap it's very clearly not part of this temple. Somebody added this trap. As you look above, you can see the red glow of lava just kind of flowing like a river bridge above you. And you can point out, like, okay, I can definitely see a seam in the middle of this little river bridge. It ties to this, and that ties there, and then if you open this, it triggers this thing, and it goes on you. So I want you to make a trap disarming check, which will be dexterity proficiency, because you're a rogue, with your thieves' tools.
It's the same as my. So I know, like for my
Or sleight of hand. If are you proficient in sleight of hand? Okay, do sleight of hand, but add your proficiency bonus to it. It should be the same as the other stuff you're good at that are dex based.
Yeah. 23.
Excellent. So you figure out a way to remove the trigger, and you can attach it to the stone wall. And when you do that, it secures it, and then you're able to go up and completely disarm from the top. So you've got the door disarmed. It is ready to open. All right. Boom. The doors fly open, and you see before you this large sort of central sanctuary room. There are waterfalls of lava falls, if you will. There are little pools of lava that are just they're placed very elegantly and intentionally. This doesn't look like lava is like it's very intentional, and you see ahead of you 2 figures standing at the altar to the goddess of knowledge, and one is wearing a thick white cloak with a hood over it. He's standing in front of the altar, and there's an energy about his hands. And there's another man standing in like a sort of a white trench coat type of thing, and he's just kind of like standing, looking very impatient. And as the doors open, he looks up at you, and he has a slight face of shock, and then he relaxes into a smirk. And that's where we're going to pick up next week. So I will let you get a surprise round in on him if you're throwing daggers, that's what I took that. All right.
Immediately, like,
Yeah.
hello.
Okay. Is everyone going to be around next week for this epic moment?
Yes.
Yes,
No.
absolutely.
Oh, you're out of town, aren't you, Mark? Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you the option. We can either do it, or we can wait for you. don't have to decide now. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in and hanging out in paradise. Bye, friends.
Bye.
How do I end this
Bye.
stream?